Hi guys, I'm Jiaoying Summers. Welcome to the Tiger Milk podcast. Higher power, getting me the wrong man. But I respect people's religion, and I have no room for people try to force religion on other people. Like I can't stand it.
Yeah.
Don't force your religion on other people. Like I respect everybody's religion.
No
and
one's
their
really
faith.
religious where I'm from, so no. One
Yeah,
really
but like
tried to
I don't
ever
like
force
when
it
people
on
try
me.
to force it on other people. I'm
Does
just
that
like,
happen here a lot?
Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah. I'm like, no. I'm like, no.
I've never had once anyone try to like sell. Maybe like once or twice in my life now that I think about it, but very rarely. One guy tried to, when I was in college, there was this guy that I knew and we had like a project together. And then he was like, hey, you want to come to my buddy's house for dinner? And I was like, I don't really know him that well. I was like, I don't know. He was like, come on, man. Like, blah, blah. It was like, 3 months into college. Like we were in like residence together. And he was like, come on, let's go, whatever, blah, blah. So I was like, all right. He's like, I'll drive there. We'll be back in an hour. And then he drove me to his pastor's house. And then we got there and it was like almost an intervention. And there was like all these kids there and they made me like sit around the table where they said like, whatever did scripture. And then after dinner, basically everyone sat down and then the guy that came, and this guy was like a bro. This guy was he was like a rapper and a bro, like you know what I mean? Like a frat guy, basically. And then everyone has to sit down. And he was like reading and then they did a trivia where he goes, does anyone know why Jesus did this? And I remember people putting their hands up and I was like, and then we got back in the car and he's like, that was pretty fun, right? And I was just like, what the? So that was the only time I've tried to be converted.
Wow.
I honestly thought if I went to that basement, I wasn't going to come up. It really had someone's going to wear my skin vibes.
Major cult energy.
Yeah, especially in a place where no one's religious.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what the biggest creepy one is? No one's religious in that area. And the person's religious, not if they're black, because black guys get into religion for rap, but like white guy becomes super religious and like his parents weren't.
Oh, that's weird. that's hilarious.
I've been saying that I don't love the idea of dating a girl that's too into Jesus because it's too much talking about another dude in my house.
Exactly.
It's basically like,
oh God, oh yeah, you already see it when you are fucking
like,
anyway.
Jesus is so great. It's kind of like dating a girl that her husband died in the military, and she's always like, this guy, he's pictures of him everywhere. He died for us, and you got to be like, he seems great. You know what I mean? You have to talk. You can't talk trash about it. You're right. You got to be like, he's
happy you made me come.
He was the greatest man. He died for us, and you got to be
so
like,
you're fucking me harder, bitch. fucking me for him.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can feel his spirit in your dick. Give it to me.
Exactly. It's very Jesus.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
In the mix. He's the greatest man that ever lived, and you have to go, well, I guess then.
But I made you come 3 times, bitch. Did he do that for you?
Exactly.
Right.
And then you have to do all the chores. He gets all the praise, right?
So
be like, I'll take out the garbage, and you're like, oh, I guess Jesus was busy, huh? So all of a sudden now you need something from me. Where's this Jesus guy that's not? And that's, it'd be worse, I said, to be Muslim because you're not even the top Muhammad in your own house.
Yes.
So you're basically in a relationship and she's talking about this Muhammad guy and your name's also Muhammad. So that'd be like me not being the top Ryan in my own house.
I know.
Just saying, if I had a girl and she was worshiping another Ryan, not loving it. That's all I'm saying.
How about there's Ryan's one of the cult leader. He's
cult leader. Yeah. The cult leader always smashes the wives though. That's that's why you start a cult,
Yeah. Then they're like, but how do you know he loves you if he doesn't slap you?
Exactly.
That's what they teach them.
Yeah, and then they teach the guys, like, you got to let it happen. This is how your wife gets blessed.
Oh, my God.
That dick just blesses them.
Oh, God. Yeah. Bless it. This dick is going to bless you and your sister and your daughter. Oh, my God.
That's like one of the best things that cult leaders are able to pull off is convincing girls like, my dick will bless you.
Yeah.
Like, you should be so lucky.
Oh, my God. It's so scary.
Yeah, that's the girls convincing guys that gross stuff is manly. Like
yes.
Squashing bugs and stuff like that. That's the biggest trick that girls ever pulled.
Yeah.
And the biggest trick that guys ever pulled was...